chase. Told you how to run the race. Every move was on the page, but I didn't like their way. Had to fight and misbehave. Had to find a way to change. Had to leave to find my way. Caught up in a daydream, I beat my mind up there almost daily. It's how I pass time, no opinions safely. It's how I understand what I want in this place, see. Cause everybody wanna tell you bad things. What could go wrong, what fame brings, but success is a finicky thing. And if you ain't sure, no, it'll never be. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. Run away, I don't have to plan it. I can go, change my fate, you won't understand it. All alone, that's okay, people I can't stand them. They don't want me to change, keep me where I'm standing. And I don't wanna be where I am. And I want something more, take a chance. It could be possibly my last dance, my last dance. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. I've got an itch I can't scratch, I'm missing a piece that completes a whole part of me, an open wound scar to see. Everybody come here, gather round, welcome to the freak show, the best in town. What the hell's wrong with me? I don't get along with anybody, honestly. I've been living in my own head constantly, thoughts jumbled round, think I need a new lobotomy. Wait, all these thoughts are too negative. I don't wanna get lost in the sedative. Gotta show them what I got, I'm competitive. You know I'm about to go off, I won't let them win, I'll take a stab. I wanna chase a bag, I wanna weigh, I can change all the things I lack. I gotta face the facts, I got a taste in that. Got me obsessed with the rest, I got an itch to scratch. I'll give up everything. If I can see my dreams, cause I'll do anything to make one a reality. Don't let go. I'll make things right, cause I'll do anything to make one a reality.
I just wanna find a way out, sick of the venom in my brain. Running from the past, wanna escape my pain. I just wanna be a better person, I deserve this. I just wanna break these chains. Always asking for greatness, true to myself, I never fake it. Seen too many once, I just so they get famous. And when I say the truth, most really can't take it. In spite of everything I've been through, I'ma make it. Fake friends, but on my downfall is toxic. Day one, started the outlaws for profit. All I do is write verses, no talking. All I do is put the work in, no option. This was everything I ever wanted. Created a legacy off of me, just being honest. And the fake ones hate, but it's all to no avail. They wanna see me lose, but you know I never fail.
Everything's on tonight. If I can see my dream, maybe I'll do anything. Want a reality. I'll give up everything. If I can see my dreams, cause I'll do anything. Want a reality. Don't let go. I'll make things right, cause I'll do anything. Make one a reality.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad. Doing no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad.
Yeah.
Baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad, shit on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back, I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me, ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact, give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I'm sick of being cautious, I'ma go cause some pain, can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, call it shoplift. Sick of hearing everyone complain when they thoughtless. Taste the pain, it's like candy canes. It makes me go change into a better frame, into a better name. Society's insane, we all live for fame, yeah. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I won't obey. You cannot tell me what I cannot say. I'm here to last, so yeah, I'm here to stay. I'll live each second like my final day. You can't take that away. Yeah. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me. I'll be cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains, I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things, gonna make a fucking name. I just wanna be famous, but I don't want that cheap fame.
Hi. Hi. Hi, good morning everyone. My name is Jose. We're going to report the characteristic of unemployed. So what is the characteristic of unemployed? The most prominent feature of contemporary art is the fact that it has no distinct feature or a single characteristic. Please. Ay, ano ba? Ay, mag-on kayo ng cam. Hi, good morning everyone. My name is Des Belen. We are going to report the characteristic of contemporary art. So what is the characteristic contemporary art? The most prominent feature of contemporary art is the fact that it has no distinct feature or a single characteristic. It is defined by the artist's ability to innovate and bring out a modern masterpiece. Here are a few of the technical characteristics table of contents. Those are innovate art, use of color, newer technique, and new materials uh, new materials may co-reporters. We'll and explain those and please listen to them. Thank you. Hello? Ay, hindi mo na ako naka-add. Hindi mo naka-on.
Hello? Hello po.
Okay naman.
Hello?
Hindi mo ako naka-add.
Nag-break kami, oo. Nag-quarantine kami, nag-break kami. Kaya papasok namin yung Lunes. Ano problema ko? Kasi may nakawala.
Let's pray together. In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen. Our Father in heaven, pinupuri ka namin, pinapasalamatan, O Lord. Nagpapasalamat po kami sa blessings na aming natatanggap sa pang-araw-araw, O Lord. At maraming salamat po at gininitan niyo po ang meeting na ito upang makapag-report kami, O Lord. At ang tanging hiling ko lang po ay bigyan niyo po kami ng knowledge sa pag-report, O Lord. At bigyan niyo rin po kami ng gabay upang magkaroon po ng matiwasay na reporting. Bigyan niyo rin po kami ng maayos na internet, O Lord, para po walang pornada po ang aming reporting nilalantangin in Jesus' name. Amen.
po. Hello po. Shit. Pakinig po ba? Hello, sir. Okay. Hi, good morning, everyone. My name is Des Villamora Belen. We are going to report the characteristic of contemporary art. So, what is the characteristic of contemporary art? The most prominent feature of contemporary art is the fact that is no distinct feature or a single characteristic. It is defined by artists' ability to innovate and bring out a modern masterpiece. Here are a few here are a few of the technical contents, technical characteristic, table of contents. These those are innovate art, use of color, newer technique, and new materials. My co-reporters will explain those and please listen to them. Thank you. According according to the definition of contemporary art is is art that exists in the current time. It is a reflection of current issues or events. As a result, it involves a tandem with society. It may occasionally deviate from the rules of traditional art created by modern humans. Contemporary artists have been the forerunners in introducing new forms of art to the rest of the world. Different art forms have been combined or newer ideas have been used to create newer types of art. It, it could be a public mood or it could be the result of any artist's resourcefulness. Contemporary art encourages us to reflect on our society and its issues such as politics, economics, culture, and so on. Contemporary contemporary artists use their masterpiece to make statements about cultural, political, and global issues such as race, feminism, human rights, civil rights, gender equality, wars, economic equality, and global conflicts. Despite the fact that change is a significant aspect of humanity, art continues to be a part of life. Collage art is a great example of modern contemporary art because it is an example of innovation. Similarly, mixed forms of assemblage, various variants of kinetic art, as well as various categories of photography, animation, and land art as the result of combining newer ideas. Here the explanation. Contemporary artists use their masterpiece to make statements about a variety of issues, despite the fact that change is a significant aspect of a human being. Art continues to be a part of life. An example of this is collage art because it is an example of innovation. When new ideas are combined, the result is different categories of photography, animation, and land art.
Here are some examples of contemporary art that reflect society. Emmanuel Garibay, Hangarin, Aspiration or Goal. Emmanuel Garibay, Pagpasok ni Kristo sa Maynila, Christ Entering Manila. Emmanuel Garibay, Corpus Christi.
About the artist, Emmanuel Garibay. Emmanuel Garibay is the only Filipino painter has been as critical of the workings of ideology and religion in the woof and warp of everyday Philippine life over the last 3 decades. The artist would depict a chaotic streets of Manila in canvases teeming with scenes of crowded jeepneys, ambulant vendors, and preachers in the context of contrast of professed religious beliefs in the form of wayward icons and statuary that find their presence even the most private of niches and corners in the 1990s. The work of Emmanuel Garibay has been shown in Europe, Asia, and the United States in 2000. He received the Cultural Center of the Philippines prestigious 13th Artist Award. This 2003 canvas work, painted in his figurative expressionist style, carries the theme that underpin Garibay, namely, namely social, spiritual, and political consciousness and, and complicity.
Emmanuel Garibay Hangarin Aspirational Goal. The artist's permission is gratefully acknowledged. Hangarin could be translated aspiration or goal. Exemplifies the passionate Filipino interest in sports, particularly basketball. Young men in particular enjoy the game's physicality and community appeal, and it has become a part of their daily lives. Garibay depicts a group of youth jostling on a court in a close, if not confined, urban environment in a dynamic, well-observed work.
Emmanuel Garibay, Pagpasok ni Kristo sa Maynila. Christ entering Manila. The artist's permission is gratefully acknowledged. We see signs and symbols of faith and begin to look for the figure of Christ in the crowded complexity of a street festival, which is so much a part of the rhythm of Filipino community life.
Emmanuel Garibay, Corpus Christi. The artist's permission is gratefully acknowledged. A more complex work, Corpus Christi, a meditation to the meaning of Christ in culture, follows the wheat and chaotic image. The painting offers a variety of perspective and invites the viewer to circle it like a map maker or explorer.
Using new materials. Another characteristic that was used to bring about modern art was the use of various objects, materials that appeared useless to average person but were put to great use by modern artists. The tools used to create work of contemporary art are evolving, and new technologies are being introduced on a daily basis. Painters, for example, used newspaper as a backdrop of their canvases and created modern art masterpiece masterpiece out of it. Using something like a newspaper in a painting was unprecedented. unprecedented. Similarly, sculptures use found objects to create what is known as junk art. Common items such as cars, chairs, and boxes have sculptures and other three-dimensional artists, painters, photographers, video artists, installation artists. They work with wood, paper, paint, milk, rice, pollen, wax, plaster, stone, glass, metal, plastics, photos, slide, videos, and computers. Here are some examples of contemporary art works that makes use of new materials also been expertly used to create assemblages.
Use of color. Color has traditionally been used to bring paintings and art places to life. Modern artists, on the other hand, experimented with colors and used them unconventionally to create new texture and themes, which they use in their works of art. The colors used are vibrant and the message is symbolic. Color is frequently one of the most exciting aspects of a painting. Color can be used in both figurative and abstract painting for its decorative beauty, to create mood, and to express or arouse an emotion. Color has a powerful impact on the viewer both in nature and in art. Cool colors with blue undertones have a calming effect on the mind. These hues range from cold, icy blues to warm, nurturing, Mediterranean turquoises. Blue symbolizes dependability. Warm colors, which have yellow undertones, can convey a wide range of emotions, from happiness to violence. Colors such as red, orange, and yellow elicit hunger. Red attracts people, makes them excited, and raises their heart rate.
Expressionism, for example, was primarily based on the vibrant and expressive use of colors as a tool to innovate their paintings rather than conveying reality. Expressionist art attempt to convey emotion and meaning. Each artist had a distinct way of expressing their emotions through their work subject through their work. Subjects are frequently distorted or exaggerated in order to express emotion. The scream is the popular name given to a composition created by the Norwegian expressionist artist Edvard Munch in 1893. The agonized face in the painting has become one of the most iconic images of art, seen as symbolizing the anxiety of the human condition.
Newer techniques. Modern art is more than just experimenting with colors and objects. It has also given birth to newer techniques that serve as the foundation of contemporary art today. Abstract expressionism is a style of art that has been regarded as one of the most prominent manifestations of the spirit of the 20th century. It emphasizes self-expression and emotional expression. The colors have become more violent and the content has taken on a symbolic tone. Example of abstract expressionism: chromolithography, Fauvism, Cubism, and Neoplasticism.
Chromolithography. It is a prime example of a technique created by Jules Charette. Chromolithography is one of a kind method for producing multicolor prints. A chromolithograph is created using 8 to 40 stones, one for each color. The chromists who specialize in breaking down the colors required to recreate a painting in ink would document this process in a progressive proof book, allowing the image to be easily recreated again if necessary. Another distinguishing feature of contemporary art is that it is avant-garde and surrealistic. Surrealist artists popularized automatic drawing in art world. Surrealism was concerned with releasing creativity by tapping into the unconscious mind. Surrealistic art is distinguished by dreamlike visuals, the use of symbolism, and the use of collage images.
Fauvism. It is a movement in painting typified by the work of Matisse and characterized by vivid colors, retreatment of form, and resulting vibrant and decorative effect, other words from Fauvism. Fauvism is the first of contemporary art expressions. Its name alludes to a group of French painters who filled the Paris Autumn Salon with works in 1905. Fauvism's distinctive characteristics are its use of colors with aggression, physically primary, complementary, and garish tones, and its autonomy in relation to shapes.
Cubism is an art style that aims to depict all possible perspectives of a person or object at the same time. Cubism is so named because the object depicted in artwork appear to be made of cubes and other geometrical shapes. Cubism is an avant-garde art movement from the early 20th centuries that revolutionized European painting and sculpture and inspired related movements in music, literature, and architecture. Objects are analyzed, broken down, and reassembled in an abstract form in cubist artwork rather than depicting object from single viewpoint. The artist depicts the subject from variety of viewpoint to represent the subject in a larger context.
Neoplasticism. Neoplasticism is characterized by two-dimensionality, the use of straight line, and the use of primary colors. Its goal is to free itself from particular in order to reveal the purity of art. Neoplasticism in Dutch Neo building the new plastic art in an art theory that arose in 1917 in response to the publication in De Stigil. The artists Theo van Doesburg and Piet Mondarian and prominent representatives of the new image. They set themselves the goals of purify art of elements they believe did not belong there, and they attempt to determine and apply fundamental and, in their opinion, universal principles of each art from true rational means.
Contemporary art, to be put simply, is art of today. With no specific medium or apparatus, contemporary art has been interpreted differently in different times and different regions.
The means or instrument to make the works of contemporary art are changing and new technologies are used day by day.
Contemporary art is defined by the artist's ability to innovate and bring out the modern masterpiece.
Cool colors bring a calming effect to the mind while warm colors tend to convey emotions ranging from happiness to violence.
Contemporary art guides us to have reflection on our society and its issues on politics, economy, culture, and the likes.
Modern art is not only about playing and experimenting with colors and objects. Rather, it has also given birth to newer techniques that form the basis for contemporary art today. Some of these new techniques are abstract expressionism, chromolithography, surrealism, fauvism, cubism, and neoplasticism.
Color is often one of the most exciting components of a painting.
We would
We
like to
would
thank
like
everyone for listening. Our apologies for the technical difficulties.
once again. My name is Des Villamora Belen.
I am Kristia Abena.
I am Angelica Gutierrez.
And we are the General Academic Stand. Thank you, everyone, and good day.